I remember my favorite food is hamburger when I was young. At that time, McDonald's got a lot of children meals with attractive toys and often sold them at discounted price. At the age of 7, I really noticed I was bigger than anyone in my class in school, and I got tired easily. I thought I was okay. There were plenty of fat people in the world. If they can survive, I can too. My weight continued to increase until one day.
What happened? My sister suddenly became interested in economics, and she explained a lot of concepts to me. I realized how serious my problem was. How did she explain it to you? Wow, she looks so slim! Oh my dear sister, if you really want to look like that, then you need to stop eating junk food. Huh? How? Firstly, you need to know why you're so fat.
The first reason why you're so fat is because of the decrease in high-fat food prices. The real price of high-fat food had declined greatly in recent decades. For example, the price of 2-liter bottle of Coca-Cola fell 34.8%. Also, various food discounts provided will increase the quantity demanded of high-fat food. Therefore, you become fatter and fatter as you consume more. There are other demand-side reasons that further reinforce the rising demand for high-fat food. Persuasive advertising and marketing, for instance, may have raised the perceived trendiness of high-fat food, thereby shifting people's preference towards high-fat food. Moreover, with rising maternal employment, children seem to engage in sedentary activities like watching TV and consume prepared high-calorie food. It has also resulted in eating out habits, which lead to high consumption of high-fat food. Both factors contribute to the rising demand for high-fat food. The most important reason for increased high-fat food supply is the improvement in fast food production techniques, which include both farming techniques and processing.
I know! The farming techniques include better farming.
Yes, you're right. It is a large-scale industry operation that houses thousands of animals raised for food and treat them with hormones to maximize their growth and food output, had increased the potential capability as well as reduce the cost of input for fast food industry. Also, firms have invested more in research and development in food production to find more innovative methods of production so that to improve the productivity of food. For example, McDonald's used production technique of specialization to improve productivity through repetition of work. Therefore, the improvements in food production techniques have resulted in a lower cost of production due to increased productivity. Producers thus increase their high-fat food supply to gain greater profit.
How does imperfect information lead to overconsumption of high-fat food? Let me tell you.
Some people overeat fast food due to their lack of information on the nutrition facts of their food, or they do not aware of the vital effect of their overconsumption. Also, people may underestimate the long-term negative consequences of overconsumption of high-fat food on their own health, or simply choose to ignore it. This is further compounded by the inaccurate or asymmetric information put forth by advertisers, which cause consumers' preference had been distorted by the effect of persuasive advertising and marketing, which caused them to be unaware of the hidden dangers of overconsumption of fast food. In addition, negative externality generated from overconsumption of high-fat food also result in market failure. There are external costs to third parties such as medical costs and government funds.
How do we correct this market failure? Don't worry, my little sister. There are many policies adopted around the world to tackle the problem of obesity. Let me tell you.
Many schools encourage students to attend the workshops to educate them about the vital effect of obesity and the harm they have causing to themselves and society. Also, various advertising or public health campaigns had carried out to persuade people to consume less of the unhealthy food. Other policies include nutrition labels on food and menus, providing more information to help identify the healthy foods. However, research shows that most consumers pay little attention to the nutrition labels when they're making purchasing decisions under time pressure. Moreover, many European countries had posed a ban on television advertising of junk food aimed at children for negative externality. Countries such as Germany had imposed a fat tax on unhealthy food. Do you want to know more about
No,
I'll
stop,
tell you.
stop. That's enough. That's the end of my story. Let's translate, okay?
I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it.